Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are at WildCardCyclone with round 2. We have Carlos on the left playing Gladiator Beast and Leo on the right playing Frog Monarchs. I have Marcos with me today. What's up?
What's up? Always here to commentate some Glad Beast action. We get the opening of Prisma, sending the Laquari, just setting up your requests and or Darius plays. Not the worst. Also deck thinning a little bit, so you draw into maybe some more traps, a test tiger. Substitute comes out immediately. Are we gonna see Treeborn? So it swaps into swap frog, send Treeborn. Not the best. Like sending a Treeborn, he better have some type of back row here to deal with anything because Gladbeast is such a rough matchup to deal with. He does, however, have a creature swap. That's sick. Dude, tell me he's running a Terra Nova in the extra deck so you can.
Send Ocean. But he's
No,
not,
Deep
they don't play
Prison.
Ocean.
I know, just messing. Actually, if he was playing Hero Frogs, like not this like more standard Frog Monarch, it would have been kind of high, like kind of hyped to just be able to make like Miracle Fuse with his hero.
Yeah, but this Gores is really good because now Carlos has to decide if he wants to pop the Gores or get rid of the Treeborn Frog.
I think either way, a Monarch is going to be able to get through. So I think he's just going to go with getting rid of the Treeborn, kind of force like the Monarch train to start happening now. But he does have a Smashing Ground, so now he's just dealing with a 1600 attack token plus the fact and a trap does
Oh,
shoot.
does shoot.
And also like ironically the Dupe Frog that he gave him is stopping him from playing like from dealing with this Glad Beast. So you can put it into attack, but like a lot of cards are gonna deal with this, unfortunately. So we see a Swap Frog come out, sending another Treeborn. You kind of can't afford to let them have a monster bigger than the 1600 attack token, but you're gonna have to just pass, hope he doesn't have it. But I think he has a quest. I think he has a quest in hand or something. I could just want to get another monster in hand.
Yeah, I think it is an quest. I think you just crash
Yeah,
and
I think
then
you just
get in.
crash. 100%. You crash and then swing, but then you can't deal with the Treeborn. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. But then you could just equest back your request, like get some value.
Yeah, I mean Leo's hand is in the great because he has the swap and double lat. So as long as he doesn't draw a Monarch, crashing
Yeah,
is good.
yeah, he's going for the crash play. Gonna swing in with the I always forget his name, Ready Ari. And now he's gonna tag out into what? Probably a quest, right? A quest add a quest. I think you just need to have presence for this to work. You could also go to the quarry if you need a beater, but like the beater doesn't seem necessary here. Yeah, a quest add a quest is like probably your best bet. Just having more monsters because a quest add the Laquari. That's even better. Tree Word comes out. Summon Swap. Swap is gonna send what dupe?
Send the
Damn.
sub.
Dude, the creature swap play ended up really screwing over Leo here, man.
Yeah, he can't get in there, and he's not drawing any like his defensive traps. That's just a water art.
He activates Heavy Storm. I think you chain the water art, right? Yeah, you definitely chain the water art. You hit the Laquari probably because it doesn't really like because he can't quest back.
Yeah, he can't grab a quest.
But he can banish your Treeborn, unfortunately, which is what he's going to do. You are now out of Treeborns. This is so rough. Specifically in the Frog Monarch deck. And now you know he has a Chariot too. There's like really no way out of this.
Yeah, and Carlos is still at 8k life points.
Junk Synchron's not the worst, but then like I said, he has the Chariot, so he's seeing no effect though. And just pass and hope that this little guy can be enough. And it might just be you got the Wing Blast coming out. We know which one is which. Oh god. You have to Wing Blast this monster. He's gonna chain the trap stun though. And now it's just
Yep,
scoop phase.
that's just game.
Yeah, that creature swap play, I think very questionable in the beginning. Like it seemed like it could be a lot of value, but any deepers in there, like just immediately boned you. When ironically, like just sitting on a dupe, like could have been nice.
Yeah, maybe hold the creature swap for later. I don't know, but
Like he had a dupe in hand since day one. He didn't have to even do the substitute play. He could have just set the dupe, you know? But yeah, oh man, he's hitting in though. You got the Test Tiger combo with the Secutor. Now he could make a Hoplum. What's his face? Heraclinos. I think you definitely go for the Heraclinos play, right? Like, why not?
I think so. You have a healthy hand.
You're also gonna pop this dupe, so goes for
Okay.
goes to the acquiring, pops the card, gets the search, gonna most likely get a swap. I don't know what else you're probably gonna get. You only get the Treeborn if you have like a discard trap. But that discard trap's not gonna really do much into this big boy Heraclinos unless
Unless he's
he
not
just
making
opts.
it.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
not making. I don't know why. Like, I guess like if you don't have like a chariot, like it doesn't. Yeah, you might be more afraid of like just getting cracked by like a Caius or something. So I understand if he doesn't have a way to like deal with the Caius. And here you can just swing in with like he's gonna swing with a swap, but he can't deal with multiple of these guys. But I think he's gonna go for the Caius play. Like or like Ryza, one of them.
Yeah, he has
Probably.
3 Monarchs in hand.
I think you go Caius, hit the guy that pops because they only run one, and not having like just being out of rotation with that guy is like pretty huge. Oh, he's gonna top deck it though. I thought he had a Caius in hand.
Yeah, that was another Monarch. He had 2 Ryza, 1 Caius.
Goes for the attack, ends up getting Mirror Force. Has the My Body's a shield. That's crazy. Ends up totally working out in his favor though.
Yeah, interesting tech. I don't know if that's like a common card run in Frog Monarchs, but it worked out here.
I don't know either, but he sets 2, just passes. We got the Treeborn finally coming in. This is how Frog Monarchs end up winning. Goes for the Lad. Lad is actually so good into everything except for what's it called? War Chariot, man. Like War Chariot just absolutely outs this card pretty effectively, but now he's just thinking, does he have 2 different cards? He has the MST. He could have like MST, force the negate, then chain the other card if it's like a D prison.
Yeah, GBs have a lot of chainable cards, so I don't know. I don't love pulling Lad into it, but see how it works out.
Yeah. Also surprised that he had a back row that he wants to set. Like the only way he's ever going to activate that back row is if it chains it to another back row. So I guess it could happen. Like Trap Stun exists, MST exists. Just gonna keep swinging. Goes for Trap Stun. Lad has to negate as Chainlink 1 or as
Chainlink 2.
Chainlink 2. So Chainlink 1 Trap Stun, Chainlink 2 Lad. He goes Chainlink 3 D Prison. Chainlink 4 Wing Blast. Pitching the Caius. That's pretty cool. Top decking a monster. And now he has the heavy. A lot of different options he has here. He's gonna salvage. Interesting tech,
Wow.
but it's a good tech because he's able to special the swap. He hasn't normal summoned, so you can keep like top decking his monsters. Like he just used the Wing Blast, and now he has another Rise, I believe. So you can just Rise with the other monster, keep him like really behind in tempo. So now he's thinking. I mean, you have heavy. I think you shotgun the heavy here because you know that he's top decking monsters. Please shotgun the heavy.
No, it just
No.
goes.
Okay. Well, I think now you heavy. Like, please.
Yeah, they
You know
have
what he had.
sub.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's just MST, but like, you know what I mean? If it's like a torrential or like, Mirror Force is gone, but like, there was no reason not to heavy there, man. Like, because you can only assume that the cards he's gonna use were gonna be negated by like Lad. So like so you just assume that those cards weren't like were maybe useful, but just like stopped by Lad at that point, right?
Yeah, that was either a risky play or just a good read on his part. But he's getting in for attacks, and Carlos is on top deck mode now.
He's bouncing his Ryza, getting himself a sorry.
It
What
looks
is he
like he's
doing?
thinking. He's thinking if he wants to tribute
Okay.
the sub or the swap, maybe. I don't
I think
know.
you tribute the swap because you want the soft lock, at least. You can also flip flop. He can literally make a sub dupe flip flop.
Yeah, but just goes for a single dupe.
Okay.
Oh,
But
but
it's enough.
that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, the Ryza follow-up is like too much because like you can't deal with both the dupe block and the incoming Ryza effectively. He ends up setting a monster. Does he set all 5? Set 3? There's a lot of options he has here. What monster did he even set? As a Hoplimus?
I didn't catch it.
I don't know, but I think like as a Gladiator player, I'd probably side out Hoplimus in this matchup.
I
Goes
don't
for
think
the
it's even played
Solex.
anymore.
Yeah. Oh, to Jinzo? That's nuts.
Yeah, that's really, really good now.
Holy crap. Book of Moon is like your main out at this point. Jinzo and Kaiku getting rid of the Bestiari. Bestiari is out of rotation. Kaiku's like not even normally used that often in the side deck for this deck. This is actually nuts. Like you need a Test Tiger to even out this Jinzo. But now you could just swing with the Jinzo, swing with the Kaiku. That's like what you're always going to be doing. Yep. And then banish. He's just not giving him anything in rotation. He doesn't banish spells, but he just has no monsters in rotation. Any potential follow-up looking worse and worse. He's going to crash though.
Crash.
With Laquari. That doesn't feel good either though, right? Like that just feels terrible. I'm surprised he's not even, I guess he doesn't want to like summon a monster. That makes sense. And doesn't need to. Like he's doing great without it. Jinzo absolutely putting in work right now, and we love to see it. We'd love to see also, oh, Book of Moon comes out in an attack declaration.
Yeah, that's
So
gonna
now, that does
give him a
suck.
turn, but he just drew another trap, so he's not seeing the Test Tiger.
And if this monster, as long as this monster is not bigger than, if it's smaller than 1500, you're fine. He has a dust rain, just use the dust. But he's so afraid of it being chainable. That's crazy. Oh, but it's small enough. He torrentials. Okay, that's fine. I guess that's actually not that bad. Summon Treeborn swing. I don't know how I feel about the swing. You could have just set the Treeborn. You have a lad in hand with a Soul Exchange. I think we just
And he has
wait.
double Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, Cyber Dragon's an interesting card. I mean, it makes sense in this matchup. He's a Chalice in hand. Wow, so many techs. Dust Ranger comes in end phase, hitting the salvage. A little bait, little debate there. Sets a monster. Finally, instead of swinging randomly, we got a set, which makes sense. It's a dupe, most likely. Here comes the Substitute, tributing itself instead of the set monster. What can the set monster be? Swings for 1,000. You had potential game here if you just like summoned multiple
depending
monsters.
What that monster was too, yeah.
And we didn't send anything with the swap. I don't know why we didn't. Like having the ability to send the Treeborn there would have been kind of cool. Like it obviously it's turned off right now anyway, but like your back row is shutting him down as well. But like, what is these sets, man? I think you just keep.
Jeez, why not Ryza there? Yeah.
I think you keep the sub. I think you keep the sub out so you can summon Lad. Like Soul Exchange comes out, so he's gonna summon Lad this way, the long way. Because he's so low, he's at 400 life. On Summon of Lad, is he gonna chain like a card? Doesn't do anything, just passes. Lad is kind of a freak, man. Kind of a sick freak, and they know it. I think you just attack, goes for traps, then chains Deep Prison most likely. Chains Mirror Force.
Yeah, he's gonna get a monster though, so that's.
But he blows up. He blows up he blows up all of his stuff. He can just get the Jins though. Oh no! This is actually probably better. Like high key, this is so much better. Wait, no. Now you set a card. Oh, okay. We have Smashing Ground. That makes sense though. Okay. Oh my God. The Fossil Dyna comes out. Doesn't even swing. We have a Chalice on the Dyna in standby phase. That's actually crazy. Because now we get the Treeborn to come out a second time.
Yeah, and he has the Monarch in hand. So as long as he doesn't have like a bottomless, this is game.
Is he Solemning? He's Solemning the Chalice. He's at 200 life. You could just target yourself with Caius, but he's scared of bottomless. He just sets the swap. He's not attacking though. He's playing so passively, does not want to attack. He knows he can't attack. If it's a 2000 body, it's just over. Caius targets the set instead of itself. Makes sense though, because he knows the bottomless could be there. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so intense. And he can't attack because he's so low. Compulse comes out in standby phase. Trap Stun comes out. That's okay, because now that Trap Stun's out, he's not afraid.
Yep, and that's gonna close up.
But
oh no, that's a Book of Moon.
Oh my God, this is going so crazy. Does he have a top deck a monster? He top decks he top decks such a good monster. But he sets a substitute, it's too big. The defense is too big. You could just rise up for game. Or like, oh, is it game? Was that game in his hand? Oh my god!